The sentence of betrayal. The bell tolled at dawn, its iron voice cutting through the mist that lingered over the courtyard stones. Villagers gathered in uneasy silence, cloaks pulled tight, breath clouding in the bitter air. Their eyes, wary and watchful, turned toward the raised platform where the gallows waited, a crude structure of wood and rope, hungry for its victim. Elena Marlowe stood among guards, wrists bound, hair tangled from sleepless nights. Once the jewel of noble courts, draped in silk and laughter, she now wore only a coarse prison gown, its threads frayed and clinging to her skin. The crowd whispered her name with awe and disdain, as if speaking it might conjure scandal itself. Her crime had been pronounced treason against the crown, but no one truly believed it. The king's decree carried weight, yet the murmurs in the marketplace told another tale, that the wife of Lord Renard Marlowe had strayed where no woman of her station should. That treason was not against throne or kingdom, but against a husband's pride. From the platform's edge, Renard watched with lips pressed into a rigid line. His dark eyes were unreadable, but the set of his jaw betrayed iron restraint. He had not fought to spare her, nor spoken on her behalf. To plead for her would mean confessing his own humiliation, and his honor was worth more than his wife's life. Beyond the crowd, armored knights stood in formation, silver crests glinting weakly in the gray light. Among them, Sir Aldrich Vaynar kept his helm lowered, though his gaze never strayed far from Elena. Each clang of the bell reverberated in his chest, a reminder of vows he could not keep. He had sworn loyalty to king and realm, yet his heart had betrayed him long before hers had been accused. They had stolen no more than moments, brief touches in candlelit corridors, words whispered where walls could not listen. But moments, once discovered, became enough to damn them both. The herald stepped forward, parchment unfurled in his hand. His voice rang across the courtyard, sharp against the hush. By decree of His Majesty King Selim, Elena Marlowe is sentenced to hang at first light on the morrow for crimes of treachery and betrayal against the crown. The king himself did not appear. He remained within the cold stone walls of his hall, content to let others carry out his justice. To Selim, Elena was nothing more than an example, a lesson carved in rope and blood. The crowd stirred, shifting uneasily. Some pitied her, others hungered for spectacle. To them, it mattered little whether she had plotted against her husband or her sovereign. Guilt had already been sewn into her name. Elena lifted her chin,